Hi, welcome to Professor Kev Show. I have my friend Abhay with us from All Day Chess. Good afternoon, my friend. Welcome to the show,
Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
friend. So before I get into All Day Chess, tell me a little bit about yourself. What should my audience know about you?
Yeah, so my name's Abhay Sankar, and I'm a current high school junior in the state of Washington, the beautiful Evergreen State. And something about me is I have three younger sisters. I love to travel, spend time with my family, and I'm a huge sports fan. So you always see me watching the Mariners, the Seahawks, and all that sort of thing. And within school, I'm pretty active in a lot of different clubs, FBLA, HOSA, TSA, and I also play varsity water polo and part of my school marching band. So I love to meet everyone, talk to people, and I'm super duper extroverted. So yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing. So let's talk about All Day Chess. Why did you start this idea?
Yeah, so I've been playing chess practically my whole life. It
Hmm?
started in kindergarten, and I was super duper big on chess. And every year I'd go compete in the state championships and do all that sort of thing. But right before COVID hit, I decided I wanted to elevate my chess even further. So I started traveling and playing in tournaments in Philadelphia, the World Open, in Tennessee, Super Nationals, and all these sorts of tournaments. And unfortunately, it started to go bad, and then the snowball effect happened, and it started to go worse and worse and worse. And this isn't sugarcoating anything, but quite frankly, if you guys don't know, chess is an extremely hard sport to get good at. And especially now with all the access to technology, you have to put in so much time in order to improve by the slightest. And so I was met with loss after loss, and it was frustrating for me as a fifth, sixth grader coming in from all these victories that I've accomplished over these past couple of years to now getting loss after loss. I felt beat down, and I was like, man, what can I do? And so right around then, COVID hit. And at that point, a lot of these local tournaments, chess clubs started to shut down. Seattle Chess Club, right around here, started to shut down. And everything started to facilitate towards being online. And online, they made it a rule so that the games that you play online weren't able to be rated accordingly. So your individual rating couldn't change. And so for me, this was like, well, I've been hard stuck, but now everyone else isn't able to improve. But yet the growth of chess is huge. And during this pandemic, chess took off insanely. And you saw so many different streamers who had never even touched chess get into this realm of thing. And I was like, man, this is a perfect way for me to take a step back, focus on my community. I know that maybe I'm trying super hard in chess and it's not going well right now. So let me try and explore other things. So I'm still super passionate about chess, but what can I do? And so then I started All Day Chess. And it first started out by me putting out a couple of YouTube videos that I would just share with my friends and family, being like, hey, here's a pretty cool thing I learned today watching a chess game and these sort of things. I'd go over my games, but soon that started to grow. I was able to start building up a partnership with different companies all across different people. And I was able to do things like playing chess with people that come from a wide variety of different esports. So getting to know them and interact with them. In addition to that, then we were able to start hosting tournaments. And so for the Pacific Northwest, gathering that younger generation and not making them pay those expensive tournament fees or travel, but just getting to play online, getting to meet a whole lot of people. And so that's how the whole thing kind of kickstarted. And ever since then, I've been in love with it and I've been continuing.
Sounds like an amazing experience. So you've accomplished quite a bit with this idea, but how about as we go forward? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been humbled enough to continue growing our YouTube channel side of things, and we're now in the six figures for views and things that we're hoping to do. And so we put out short form content with like puzzles and stuff. And so for kind of short term this summer, we're planning to host even more tournaments. We're working with companies like Microsoft in order to be able to host in their buildings. But eventually we want to expand beyond the current Pacific Northwest. And we've been hosting tournaments, doing some coaching and putting out content for everyone that's mostly garnered towards this Pacific Northwest. But being able to garner that and put it out to a national scale is something that I really hope to do and bring the enthusiasm and joy that I found in chess and give that to so many others is something that I really hope to do in the future.
Sounds pretty amazing. What's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can I learn more?
Yeah, absolutely. LinkedIn's a great way. Abhay Shankar on LinkedIn. Otherwise, my YouTube channel, All Day Chess, if you're looking into that, All Day Chess and All Day Chess Shorts are fantastic ways to reach out to me as well.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Yep. Thank you for having me.